following presentation of the National Football League.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. Monday night prime time, he's underway. Moore with a return. Dodge the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels. They'll throw first play here with Daniels.
Okay, when you partner a relentless work ethic with elite athleticism, you get Jaden Daniels. He put on an absolute show. One of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So it'll be second down. Daniels back to throw.
Which?
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's third down. Third and 15.
I might throw that thing off.
Here we go. Nice. Here he goes. Third and long.
Nothing.
And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. You know, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
Nix with it on first. Absolutely fires this one right side. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Rolling on first down, Daniels. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona.
Nowhere to go.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A 40-yard loss on the play.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Oh,
End zone, but incomplete. That play's going to force third and goal.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Dialing up a receiver screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
A 25-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And they get 3 points off that turnover.
Trying to go for
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helps with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 31.
Handoff on the turf. Falls down, he lost it. And the Commanders get to it first.
This is exactly what
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy is screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Finds a man, and Troutman has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Going to the line. This is first and 10.
That's another Broncos first down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Force that to his right. This is Sutton working the right side.
I don't need
He
to
gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 7, Commanders 3. Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The tackle by Zach Allen.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels.
There we go.
Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this one's recovered by the Broncos.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate these officials are so good and let the play play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
On first down, here's Daniels. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
7 yards. It's second down.
Come on. Hey.
To throw, Daniels.
Still down
Again,
there.
he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
It's third down.
Cowboy 80s.
This
Escapes the
QB's
pocket.
oh, he got it.
Escapes the defender. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Motion man left is Brown.
First down, Washington.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Broncos.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing this one back at the end zone.
That's rocket.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 48-yard look for him. Moody knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Broncos offense all set to go. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Has him on the quick hitter. This is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Broncos on top here at Mile High. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Short pass, Bryant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. On the move, headed right.
Ah, this is some bull.
He can run it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 or 2
like
yards
that,
there.
boy.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Nix out of the pistol. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's going to try another deep one here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Commanders head out now late in the 1st half. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the 2nd quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together. Play fake here, Daniels. Takes one to Ben Sinnott. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Play action now, Daniels. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
Come on.
Here's Daniels. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Throw here, 3rd down.
Do it. That's
Holding up, they're able to drop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Press way on to punt. They could really use a good one here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Broncos get the football. Not a lot of time left in the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I go chasing the phone while you guys are on the music. Go.
Nix. Throwing to the back of the end zone.
Oh, please catch that ball. Please catch that ball.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Nix now to throw.
Oh, dude.
Complete to Mims. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and
Here he goes, third and long.
Oh, what is
Deep
this?
to the left side. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Sure just went for it.
But just a one-point game here. Dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll
Jesus.
bypass halftime and get
Go
right
for it,
back
fourth
to the
down.
action. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Marvin Mims now to return it. Finds some space. He's
Oh,
past
he
the
got the
30.
line, didn't
He's
With
going to reach
no
that
flag.
34-yard line before he stops. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every
I
yard
don't
tough,
see
every
no
first down
flag.
tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Good.
Throwing here, Nix.
That's bad. I
It's
know.
Mims. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Now Nix on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out
That's
down the
it.
sideline.
That's interference. Defense.
Yeah, I just said that.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Throwing on first down, Nix. Oh, this big guy is moving! And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make a first and goal from the 8.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Going to have to try his goodbye lots. And the Broncos grow their lead to 8.
14. Commanders 6. Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Moore with a return. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. Ski Merritt on his own read. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
Ready.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down partner. They're sent backwards.
Got luck.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He's making a bid for it. Looks away from one. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Slot man motioned over.
A gain of 26 yards.
Daniels on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Samuel comes in motion left. 2nd down give to Ski Merritt. He'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
Check.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here we go.
Washington.
Get the Eagle.
1st down.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. 1st and goal across Ski Merritt. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Come on.
Slot man in motion left. Desperation time here. He's got in close. And he is
I'm challenged.
touchdown Washington. The Commanders down by only 2 in the 4th.
Damn. I can't challenge plays, man. You know he was not in the end zone.
Daniels looking to throw.
Let's do a quick right here. Fumble.
And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They have to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
We get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Nix with it on 1st. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Throwing this one
Oh,
back
please
in the end
catch it.
zone.
Oh,
He made the
I knew it was supposed to be
interception.
that quick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Ready.
Motion to receiver left. On the gun, running for Krosky Merritt. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Washington first down.
70, get the look. Ready, go.
Daniels setting up the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready. Hawk, 70, hawk.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
You got nothing.
Forced
You
out
got
to his
nothing.
right.
You got
Look
nothing.
at this, here he goes. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Get it.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's
It's
caught. This is Jacory Krosky Merritt. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Ready, set.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down. Setting up to pass. This is coming to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders jump in front late. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Commanders jump in front now by 5. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Harvey now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Denver set to take the field on offense. Start on the ground with Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. On second down, here's Dobbins. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Back to throw. He rolls to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now to throw.
I knew it.
Folks, it's intercepted. Picked off.
I knew that's going to happen.
And the Commanders make the play
They
that
got
should
it.
win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Wow.
And drawn up here for Daniels.
Okay, ready?
Break the huddle. It's second down now.
Ready? Count to 60. Count.
Let's see the way again. I'm sure he's going to do more.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. This is the type of game
Good.
everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
ESPN thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League. ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sound of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. Let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
Hey!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man, Mason Taylor has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Go play action. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
They give on second to Hall. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's good for a Jets. First down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
They go right back to Hall. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Jets.
Here's Hall once more. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Trevor Etienne to return this. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects, everything just feels like it's in slow motion, and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career. Everything must have felt like a blur. But there's no denying the promise he has as a quarterback. That high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On third down, it's Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, this is Etienne. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second try. They'll start on the ground. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. The left side, Sanders has it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And the Panthers, first down.
That's ready.
At the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
That's another Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's another Panthers, first down.
Ready.
Ready. At the 26-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Running right side by McMillan. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good for a Panthers, first down. first down and goal to
Let's
go.
go. Set.
On the toss, here's Dowdle. Makes it
Get off. Get off.
and he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet
He
them.
took a silent
By
shot.
turning them against their own team, or quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur, and you might even hear a few bluebirds.
Check, check.
Here's a design run. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Ready.
Taylor. Looking slant route, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
4 yards.
It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Jets.
Looking to throw, Taylor. He set up the screen here for Hall. Looks through and breaks away. Face a sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Panthers and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
50, green. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Set, cut.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set, ready, ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking right, and he finds it. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. The Jets take their first time out. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Let it go, Dowdle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. To the air on 1st down, Young. Now here he goes. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down.
Ready, ready. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Deep left side. Defender arrives three, incomplete.
Okay, right?
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. He's going to run for it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's a field goal, man.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on fourth down. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Mitchell now in motion left. Throwing, Taylor finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback is man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When we see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. To the air, Taylor. He takes it himself. He's going to bring this down to the 35. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. All set to go now from the 35. Going from the gun here. Escapes out to the left.
He's going away, man.
Get him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Taylor now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw.
Need it.
Trying to float that one in.
I need it.
Defenders there for the interception. And the Panthers
I need that.
make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
That one's cut along the left sideline. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. One last play before the break.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Ready? Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
An 18-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field of play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. It's all lined up. The Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, this is ETN. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this time, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Young throwing here. Setting up the running back screen. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Ready up.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
Oh, screw off. We gotta go
I'll tell you
for
what,
it.
Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Don't put him on it.
Shotgun give now to Dallas.
Told you.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on fourth down. First and 10 now from the 46. Design bootleg here.
Oh, God. I didn't even give it to him.
And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping it to a 0-yard gain. That's well done.
Freaking heck.
Brandon Stevens has it.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and Tyler. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
He's in my brains.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
He's
Rolling left,
awful.
buying some time, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, here comes Hall. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Yeah, I told you. I told you. That's mine. I told you.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Black, 95. Hut.
Here's the give to Dowdle. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. Set.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Trying to work quickly now.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hut, hut.
Room to throw here on 3rd. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
He got it. Let's go.
The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants 2 here. He's throwing for it. And in a tight game, they
that is a major turnaround.
It rewards them with 2. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets offense now set to take over. And after that interception led to a touchdown in this tie game, really important they get things back on track here. Rob Flight, first guy he met, no gain on that first down run.
He didn't watch his hands, man.
This run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Sign quarterback run here. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
The tackle by Christian Rosebowl.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Come on, come on. Set. Six.
They'll throw, 3rd and long.
Boom.
They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
To 7 yards. 3 and out.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Goes Falls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do it in their drive again? United States can play ahead of their defensive foes.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's caught. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
Lucky.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Looking to throw. Young. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. Running right side by McMillan. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50. Ready.
Here's Young again. Rolling out to his left.
Catch that.
He's going towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Cut.
To the air yet again. Young.
Help him, man.
Knock it away again. A couple of good reps in coverage have brought up 3rd down.
Ready up.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Young.
Short.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. High percentage look for him here from the left hand.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition.
No way.
Right there as they take the lead.
What? What do you mean by that?
On return, here comes Davis. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jets have to begin another drive.
Oh,
They were only
good.
on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll start this one out with Hall. Avoids a defender. We got a foot race. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Hall takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Now you are.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Shoot.
The play fake. He'll throw. Into the hands of Garrett
Come
Wilson.
on.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Empty.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. It's
Boom.
left side by Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Taylor. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Jets trail by a field goal. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall.
That's a good.
Moving strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Bro.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
The corn?
They bring Wilson in
Corn
motion
field?
right.
I ain't blowing no corn.
Gotta have this on
Give me
4th
some
down.
popcorn if you want.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28.
Corn?
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's another Jets 1st down.
Here he is to throw. Feed it to his running running back. And he gets leveled.
Oh, come
just before he
on.
reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Jets take their first
Tough
time
on the
out.
pole.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
All right, Twister. Right there. Just like Twister. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Left foot,
Here
right
at the
foot.
16. A pickup of
I
2,
hate
maybe
this.
3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. Right back
He ain't
to
going,
the
he ain't going, he ain't
action we
going.
go, heading left on this one.
Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Get back to the line on that first down play.
They can't get on 4 downs. They got to take a field goal. They do have to go overtime.
That's it, second. Ball
That's
on
up to them.
16. It's second and 10. Back to throw.
That's mine.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton
40
of room, but
seconds.
he does get the feet down. Let's see what they
Is
draw
raw
on
or?
third and 7.
Mine got wrong, bro.
Now to throw.
He's about to do.
This one's
He
coming.
got it.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Let's gotta go. No, I gotta call timeout. Screw
Timeout by
that.
the Panthers. It's their first.
I think they're going
And
to
they
get
still
the
have
6
2
points.
available for
It's
them as
done.
we approach the end of this game. Got that chip
Just
shot in
got
their
one
back
timeout.
pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Setting up to pass.
What?
And they got there in
Let's
time.
go.
He's taken down.
Timeout
Timeout called by
Jets.
the Jets. That's their
Just the
final one.
final team timeout.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Okay, ready?
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's second and goal. Hall running between the tackles. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone.
Timeout,
Down to the
Panthers.
6.
Here's your second team timeout.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. It's Hall again. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense
Timeout,
all
Carolina.
over this run, and
It's
it's
the
going to be
fourth
fourth and goal.
final and team timeout.
Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Looking good, and
They
it's
get the
through.
free point.
And inside the
They
final
get the
minute, they
free
tie
point.
this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him,
Screw it up.
he delivers.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. Gallup. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You gotta get to 39 now.
Only 7 seconds remaining.
This could be it right here.
Come on.
He'll look to throw it.
This could be it. This could be the dagger.
Deep down the left sideline. He's
Oh,
got
he
it
got it.
inside the 10.
He got it.
They're
He
going to stop him.
just
He
kept
got
on
enough to make it first and
going.
goal from the 8.
Oh my goodness, he got it, but he got stopped.
Man, this has been such a great
So now we
game.
got overtime.
Nobody's ready for it to end just yet.
Oh my
After 4
goodness,
quarters,
Will.
we're headed to overtime.
See what happens now. Are we gonna win the toss, or the Jets gonna win the toss? Let's see. Oh, we won the toss. We're gonna receive.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Hubbard with a return here. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
It's his running back. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
Come on, stay.
No, not yet.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he gets a few on the punch forward. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Let's go now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
50, green.
At the 34-yard
Young working from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Took it down. What a
Not on
slide.
that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
First down, Young.
Oh, that's it. One play.
He's
Got it.
It's a touchdown. They've got a 6-point lead here in OT.
But if I get the touchdown, the game will be
Went this
over.
right to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for
I've
that
got
to
the
break
touchdown, so the
open.
game
That
will
was
be
all
over.
set.
The
Knicks
game's
were
over.
leading with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that
Oh,
big
like,
guy.
NFL
Throw bodies
changed
at
the
him in coverage,
overtime
but stopping the
rules,
tight end
man.
near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners.
Why haven't they changed?
Finding that
Oh,
football
we got the
runs.
If we get
Pretty
fumble,
solid
the game
field
will be
position
over.
starting out here, Brock.
We get
He's tackled
interceptions,
at
the game will be
29.
over.
The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite
Why did the
advancing the football
NFL
pretty
change the
well.
overtime rules?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart
That's
move
what-
there when you saw
I
the
don't know why
field.
they
It's
changed
second
it.
down.
Why did they change the overtime?
To the air.
Like, you score a
Taylor.
touchdown, the game's over.
Short pass ball
And now
in.
you're going to change it.
He is stopped with
See,
authority
this is what I
there.
like to hear NFL rules, because you
Later
change
than
the
they
kickoff,
like. He gets a good big
and you
gain on
change
that
the
first down.
overtime rules.
Taylor now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Not on the same page with his tight
Man, you
end.
score.
And it sets up
This is
second down.
like college overtime. This is like college. This is like college football
Now it's Taylor.
overtime. Ah,
Finds a
he
second
got
down
it.
the middle. Touchdown, New York.
That's when you go for two, the game's over.
Points on the scoreboard. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier here as he knocks the point after through. And now it's golden goal here in
This is not
overtime.
wrong.
Next score wins. Next score is going to be the one, Brock, that ends this game. All right, we're set and
This
back
is
underway.
change.
Covered with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Panthers set to take the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Headed out right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Vacates quickly
That's
left
wrong, I
side.
think.
That one's cut along the left sideline. This play's
Run,
nearly going to
run,
reach that
run,
25-yard
run
line.
play.
Defender there to take him out just short of it.
Panthers, 1st down.
Set, hut.
1st and 10 at the
Right,
27-yard
95.
line.
Ready?
First and 10. It's Hubbard.
Go.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, Brock, both teams have had their opening salvos. Next score wins it in OT as they come up on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Set, ready, hut.
3rd and long, they're going to throw.
Oh, all right.
He had it for a block, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
I got to take the
Incomplete.
field goal.
And the kick team comes on. A
Oh, and
chance
they
to
call
win it
timeout.
here in
If I hit this field
overtime.
goal, the game is over.
Timeout taken
If
by
I hit
New
it, it's
York.
over.
That's its second. And that'll leave them with just
Jets
one
called timeout,
remaining
so here
in
we go.
overtime.
This
Big
is it.
field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This 42 yards from the right half.
Good snap, good hole, and Panthers win it.
Good, he got it.
And Panthers
They've taken
win
it
it.
back to the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently.
That's how you do it.
Because from that
Well,
far
you're a
out,
touchdown.
no kidding.
You can take the
It's a
3 points and
guarantee.
call it.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure.
Yeah, I was losing at first, but I turned around. I turned around with the last second couple minutes. See, not that play, but because I got that play right there, because he got the touchdown. But in the fourth quarter, I could just kept on going, but I called timeout because Jets scored. So yeah, that's gonna be it.
ESPN thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.